Jai Hind everyone, I am Prabhat Kumar and I welcome you all to PYQ Academy. In today's video, I am going to discuss the solutions of UPSC CISF AC LDCE examination 2021. First, let me explain what is LDCE. LDCE means Limited Departmental Competitive Examination. So this is examination for all those sub-inspectors of SI who want to become assistant commandant through a departmental promotional examination. So CISF has given the responsibility of their departmental examination to UPSC, and UPSC is conducting this examination every year. Okay, so let's discuss the uh, details of the written paper. So the written paper is named as General Ability and Intelligence and Professional Skills, and it consists of 150 marks. And you can see here one part is General Ability and Intelligence and other part is Professional Skills, and both the parts contains 75 questions. Okay, both General Ability and Intelligence and Professional Skills. Now coming to the details of General Ability part, it consists questions from general science, history, geography, polity, current affairs, and also I forgot to mention portion from quantitative aptitude. Okay, that means maths and reasoning. Quant. It contains maths and reasoning. Okay, so this is also very important. But then coming to the part professional skills, these are the skills which the SI or the sub-inspector got during his training. So the questions are asked from his training, all the knowledge he gained during his training. Okay, so we are only in this lecture we are only concerned with the general ability portion and especially the general science portion. Okay, since general science is one of the easiest portion, so if you are thorough with the knowledge of general science, you can easily score. I think you can correct all 20 of 20 questions. Okay, at least you can score 18 plus, and this is going to increase your the chances to clear the cutoff as well as increase a good mark so that you can clear merit. Okay, so now let's start our discussion. In the first question, which one of the following statements? Okay, now let me tell you that the questions asked here are standard questions, so it will also be helpful for CAPF AC, uh, CAPF AC examination, then CDS as well as NDA. Okay, so it is not necessary that only the persons from CISF uh, uh, AC examination should watch this lecture. It is helpful for each and everyone who are preparing for all these examinations. Okay, so now let's start our discussion. Which one of the following statements is correct? So the first statement here is weight of an object may vary from place to place, but its mass remains constant. Okay, so we know that weight is directly proportional. Weight is equals to mass into gravity. That means weight depends upon these two parameters. Now we among these two parameters, one is constant and one is variable. So the first statement is totally true that weight of an object vary from place to place, but mass remains constant. Yes, mass remains constant, but the gravity changes, and due to which weight also changes. Here you can see that weight is directly proportional to mass. It is due to this reason that a given place we can use the weight of an object as a measure of its mass. The mass of an object remains the same everywhere, that is on Earth, on any planet where its weight depends on its location, because G depends on location. So yes, G vary, okay, but M remains constant. So the first statement is true. Let's look other statements also. Mass of an object may vary from place to place. No. Both weight and mass vary of an object vary. Do not vary. No. Weight can vary. Both weight and mass of object vary from place to place. No. Let's move to next question. A 100-watt electric bulb is used for 8 hours per day. What would be the units of energy consumed in month of April? Okay, so we have to count the unit consumed. So first you have to know that the commercial unit of an electric energy is 1 kilowatt hour. Okay, so now we have to count how many kilowatt hours are consumed in the April month. So if we will light a 100-watt bulb for 8 hours for 30 days, so it will count up to 8 3 24. Okay, then 3, so it will be 23 watt hour, 2400 watt hour, and if we will subtract it by 1000, so it will become 24 kilowatt hour, and 1 kWh equals to 1 unit. Okay, so 24 kWh will be 24 units. Very simple question, and this small numerical is being asked in various examinations, so it is like a bonus marks given to you. So answer is option A, 24 units. Let's move to next question. The equipment used to measure the electric current in a closed circuit. A very easy question. You can see a GK question, but it is directly given in NCERT. Actually, all the questions are taken directly from NCERT, and this is from class 9th class 10 chapter current and electricity, in which you can see an instrument called ammeter measures electric current in circuit. Okay, so answer is yes, ammeter. Do not confuse with galvanometer, although yes, galvanometer also detects current, not it measures. It detects a very small amount of current, okay, but it doesn't measure. Voltmeter measures voltage, and compass needle it is for the direction, not for measuring current. So answer is option B. Okay, and one thing, ammeter is also always connected in series. Okay, and voltmeter in parallel. So yes, it can also be asked. Next question. An electric generator primarily converts. So you must have seen a generator, okay, like this. If you are a person in village, you must have seen a generator. Generally in marriage parties, okay, a generator is continuously running, and this generator is producing current. Okay, and you must have seen that there is one handle, and this handle is rotated. After this, piston starts moving and it produces current, and here it also takes fuel. So what we are providing it a mechanical energy. Okay, we are providing it a mechanical energy which is converted into electrical energy. So let's find out electrical energy converted into heat energy. No, so this is wrong. It can be this example can be said in case of microwave, or it can be in case of induction heater. Okay, electric heater also. Electric energy to sound energy, this is example of loudspeaker. Okay, then electric energy to mechanical energy. Okay, this is an example of motor. Motor takes electrical energy and convert into mechanical energy. Then mechanical energy and electric energy, yes, this is totally true. So our answer is option D. Next question. Light waves are very simple question. Light waves are nothing but longitudinal waves, and transverse waves are light waves. Wait a minute. Sorry. Light waves are transverse waves. Longitudinal waves are these are sound waves. Okay. So, and sound wave. So what is the difference between transverse wave and longitudinal waves? Transverse wave moves like this. Okay. This is crest and this is trough. Okay. And longitudinal waves moves in compression and rarefaction. Okay, and these waves needs medium. Okay, needs medium to travel, but transverse wave or light wave does not need medium. Okay, doesn't need medium. Okay, so you can solve this problem. It is a very simple question. Next question: which one of the following is a non-luminous object? A very simple question and a repeated question which is asked in other exams. Okay, in CDS as well as CAPF. So a object which has its own light is known as luminous object. So sun has its own light, this candle has its own light, LED bulb has also its own light, but moon doesn't have its own light. It see the light coming from moon is due to the because the light of sun is passing through it. Okay, so the answer is option B. Moon doesn't have. If there was planet also, it was also true because planet is also non-luminous. Okay, next question. Sodium chlorate is used in. This is a question. This is the toughest question in this set because this question has been taken from the chapter environmental chemistry of class 12. Okay, otherwise all the questions are taken up to class 10. This is of class 12 environmental chemistry. Okay, of class 12. So no need to worry, just remember the answer and move forward. No need to go and read each and every chapters of class 12. But you can read this chapter. Actually means these questions are being asked from this chapter and they are not so tough. They are just factual and can be remembered easily. Okay, next question. Who among the following is known as the father of nuclear physics? A very good question, and this question requires level of observation. How much you are observing while you are going through the pics given in NCERT. So you can see here a small pic given of Ernest Rutherford, and here it is. He is known as father of nuclear physics. So your answer is option A, E. Rutherford. Okay. Next question. pH of blood. Similar to the earlier question. It was also asked on the basis of observation. So you can see here, pure water as well as blood is having the pH 7.4. So answer is option D. Next question. Conversion of limestone to quicklime is an example of. Okay. So limestone, when you will provide heat to limestone, it will decompose or disintegrate into quicklime and carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is example of decomposition reaction. You can see a decomposition of calcium carbonate, and calcium carbonate is known as lime, to calcium oxide and carbon dioxide on heating is an important decomposition reaction used in various industries. So answer is decomposition reaction. And if it was reversed, then it would be a combination reaction. Okay, then CaO, quicklime, when quicklime combines with carbon dioxide, it forms CaCO3. Then it was combination reaction. But in this question, we are having answer option A. Let's move to next question. Chips bag contain which gas? A very simple question directly given NCERT. You can see here, chips manufacturers usually flush bags of chips with gas such as nitrogen to prevent the chips from getting oxidized. Okay, so our answer is option D. Again, a question which has been repeated in various examinations. Next question. When electricity is passed through brain, it produces. So first you need to know what is brain. It is directly given in NCERT that when electricity is passed through aqueous solution of sodium chloride called brain, that means brain is nothing but aqueous NaCl. NaCl aqueous is known as brain. It decomposes to form sodium hydroxide. So it will produce NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Next. isotope of cobalt is used in treatment. In the chapter Structure of Atom, chapter 4 of class 9, a, a whole paragraph is given on the of application of isotopes. So first is an isotope of uranium is used as a fuel in nuclear reactors. Second, an isotope of cobalt is used in treatment of cancer. An isotope of iodine is used in treatment of gout. So the question is asking about isotope of cobalt. So it is used in treatment of cancer. Answer is option A. Okay, let's move to next question. The two elements which are present in proteins but absent in carbohydrate. So a very easy question because you can easily eliminate the answer. So carbohydrate are nothing but compounds of carbon and hydrogen. Okay, so uh, carbon and hydrogen is there. Okay, so it cannot be our answer. Then carbon and nitrogen. So carbon is there, so we can eliminate this option. Then hydrogen is there, so we can eliminate this option. So answer is option C. Nitrogen and sulfur, which is there in proteins but not in carbohydrates. Okay, it is there in proteins but not in carbohydrates. So answer is option C. Okay, let's move to next question. Which one of the following is a plant hormone? So estrogen is a uh, animal hormone, that is it is present in females. Okay. Insulin is a hormone which is present in animals. Thyroxine is also a hormone which is present in animals. But cytokinin is a hormone which is present in plants. Okay, you can see here. Another example of plant hormone are gibberellins, which is like auxin. So auxin and gibberellins are plant hormone. Cytokinogen promotes cell division, and so it is also a plant hormone. So answer is option B. Question directly taken from chapter 7, Control and Coordination of class 10. Okay. Next question. Which one of the following animals can perform respiration either through gills or through lungs? So you know this fact very well that frogs are amphibians. They can live both in land as well as in water. So when they are in water, they respire through gills, and when they are on land, they respire through lungs. So, and this is also directly given in the chapter Diversity of Living Organisms, class 9. So you can see here either gills or lungs for amphibians. The frog is an amphibian. Okay, but fish respire only through gills. Snake and cow. Cow is mammal. It will respire through lungs, and snake is a reptile which breathe through lungs. Reptiles breathe through lungs. So all these are wrong. Answer is option B. Next question. The tissue which is responsible for movement in our body. A direct statement taken from NCERT. Muscular tissue consists of elongated cells. This tissue is responsible for movement in our body. Answer is option B. Muscular tissue. Next question. In a mammalian cell, the protein is synthesized by. That means question is asking about in a eukaryotic cell. So in general, rough endoplasmic reticulum looks rough under a microscope because it has particles called ribosomes, and the ribosomes which are present in all active cells are the sites of protein manufacture. So ribosome is responsible for manufacture or synthesis of protein. Next question. In plants, xylem are responsible for transport of water. A very easy question. You can see here. This allows them to transport water. Xylem. And phloem, if it was food, then it would have phloem. PH. Okay. Next question. Asexual reproduction takes place through budding in. You can see here yeast on other hand can put out small buds that separate and grow further. So answer is option D, yeast. Amoeba grows through plasmodium through by multiple fusion, and I'm not able to remember right now, but answer is option D, yeast. Okay. Next question. So we are over. We are done with the 20 questions, and I think 20 out of 20 is easily achievable if you are at least going through PYQs. Okay, if you are gone through PYQs of all the examinations, CA, PF, CDS, and NDA, I'm very much sure that you will be able to score 20 out of 20 or at least 18 plus. Okay, that means you are securing 36 plus marks, and uh, that is going to help you to gain your position. That is going to help you become assistant commandant directly from a SI. Okay, so by promotion you will need at least 15 to 20 years to become assistant commandant, but by SI you can become assistant commandant in just 2 years. Okay, so go and revise all the PYQs, and you can go through my playlist in the previous videos. Just revise only PYQs and read NCERT of class 9 and 10. That is sufficient. These two books will give you the answers of these 20 questions. Okay, I will be coming with the video of 2020, sorry, video of solution of 2020 science questions in the next video. So till then, go and revise NCERT. Okay, so अगर आपको SI से असिस्टेंट कमांडेंट बनना है तो आपको ये दो चैप्टर जरूर पढ़ना है। दो चैप्टर नहीं, दो किताबें, ठीक है। और मेरे हिसाब से ये जनरल एबिलिटी इंटेलिजेंस का सबसे आसान पोर्शन है और सबसे ज़्यादा स्कोरेबल है। सो मुझे नहीं लगता कि आपको इसे छोड़ना चाहिए। अगर आप छोड़ते हो तो डेफिनेटली आप अपने कंपटीटर्स से पीछे हो जाओगे, ठीक है। सो अगर ऑफिसर बनना है तो आज ही शुरू कर दीजिए, ठीक है। और अगर आपको इस लेक्चर से रिलेटेड, इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट रिलेटेड टू दिस लेक्चर, you can directly connect with me on different social media platforms, whether it is Telegram or WhatsApp or Instagram. I had given the links of all my social media handles in the description box, and please join this Telegram channel. You will get the PDF of this lecture in this Telegram channel. Okay, and I will also try to provide all other details in this Telegram channel. So if you like the video, then if you like the content, then hit the like button and share the content so that each and every person who is preparing for this examination can benefit. Okay, so thank you so much for watching PYQ Academy.